Hey guys, so today I'm just going to go inside all these small hives that I have, the smallest hives, and just check to see if they're okay. So I'm going to start from number 2 right here. So number 2 is the last split that I made, and it was a 1 frame split. I made some other 1 frame split, but this one was the last one. So I'm just going to go inside the box now. I'm going to rest the cover aside. Some smoke in the entrance, just to let them know that I'm here. Okay. So there they are, guys. They're looking lovely down inside. So puff of smoke, and then can put down the smoker. So normally some beekeeper would tell you don't start from the middle of the box when you're doing your inspection, but I like to start directly in the middle, because when you pull out that middle frame, it's always going to tell the status of how the bees is doing, because the queen will always lay in the center, so that middle frame is more likely going to have larvae, eggs, and all that necessary stuff that to get the hive going the right way. You might see some pollen and thing on the frame too. So this frame now, guys, wow, I'll have to give them some smoke. The weather is overcast, so they are a bit grumpy. Okay, so as I was saying now, this frame, it got brood, cap brood, it got eggs as well. So right there now, guys, as I see these eggs, I don't see the queen as yet, and I can tell that this little colony is doing okay. Since there is eggs and it's 1 egg per cell, I know that the queen is fine. So I don't have to go any further unless I'm looking for something else. So I was just looking if I see the queen. Don't see her. I don't really need to go any further in this box, because I see eggs and cap brood. That means we have an active queen. And this little corner frame here, they just start drying out a small little comb on it. So we're not in a nectar flow right now. If there was a nectar flow, this comb that they draw out would have been bigger. So I'm just going to close them up back and move on to a next small hive. So more than likely the queen is on this frame, since I didn't saw her on the next one. So I'm positive that a queen is in there, so I'm not going to waste the time looking for her, because I see eggs. Guys, we are now at number 6. This was a split as well, so I'm just going to go inside now. Puff of smoke at the entrance, and now I'm going to enter the hive and greet them as well with some smoke up here. So they're looking very lovely down inside, guys, as you can see. And this was a 1 frame split. See, and now they grown. They are filling out and 1, 2, 3, 4 frames. This frame right here, they just barely start drying out a piece of comb right there. So same thing apply to this one. I'm just going to target the center frame. Give me a second, guys. Okay guys, I'm back now. Just went and get my hive tool. Now I'm going to get to the middle frame and see how it's looking. You want to pull that middle frame straight up. Don't lean it or anything like that. You see guys, the middle frame always, as long as the hive is well, they have an active queen, the middle frame will always have brood. So far I'm seeing eggs in the cells, larvae, and cap brood. So I know that this hive is okay as well. Queen isn't on this frame, but I don't need to go any further. So I'm just going to place it back in the hive, guys. For these small hive, that's so quick, I inspect these hives and then close them up back, because I don't need to go any further to look for anything else. They have nectar in the cells, so I know they are not starving or anything like that. So I'm just going to close them back up now and move on. Guys, this is number 12. This is a combination of different swarms that I catch, different small swarms, and as you can see, they're doing well. I'm not going to go inside this hive as yet, since it's a double nuke. I'm going to focus on the single nukes. So number 13 here, guys, this is a swarm. It's not a big swarm, it's a small swarm, and they are off and they're doing their thing. So I'm just going to go inside and see that everything is well. They have a queen that is active and doing what she should be doing. Then I puff a smoke up here. That's it. And now they have 4 frames in this box. So I'm just going to, I can pull any of these 2 middle frames. So I'm going to go with this one first. So guys, I'm seeing eggs down in the cells. Don't know. Yes, you guys can see those eggs down in the cell. There is an egg. Most of the empty cells, the open cells, they have eggs inside of them. And then now they see the cap brood is there. So this little swarm here is doing what they should be doing. They're growing, and you can see those larvae down in the cells as well. So I'm just going to put back this frame inside and then pull out the next frame and see what they're doing on it. I know it's going to be brood as well. I hope the queen is on this frame. Okay. So I'm seeing eggs. I'm seeing eggs, and there is cap brood. There is pollen in some of the cells. There is larvae down in the cells, so it's actually the same thing. And here's a queen, so she's okay. Guys, I notice all the bees, they are a bit runny. They are not like this all the time. It's just because the time is overcast. So the queen is on this frame, and she's actually laying up some of these cells. I'm trying to see if I can get a cell with eggs. It's mostly larvae I'm picking up. So I'm just going to place back this frame inside now, guys, and move on. squeeze back the frames together. And now guys, this hive is the small swarm, the two small swarm that I combined in the last video. So I'm just going to go in there and verify if the queen is laying as yet. She should be laying, so I don't know if she's in there, so I will have to check. I release her already, but from I release her I'm not back until now. So I'm just going to go in and check them. Okay, so they're just covering just the one frame that have drawn out comb. Give them a puff of smoke, and then now I'm going to pull out the frame and see if I see some eggs and larvae. Okay, so this cells, they are filled with eggs. Trying to see if I can get the camera to focus down in the cells. Okay, there's eggs guys, but since the comb is white as well, the eggs isn't going to show as clear as possible, but they are there. So now I see eggs. I'm going to look if I see the queen, which she should be here. Yes, there she is. So they are okay so far guys. They have some nectar right there, honey. I'm going to help this little hive right here. I'm going to feed them, and I'm also going to give them frame of brood with nurse bees as well. So I'm going to help them and boost the population of bees that is in it, because since it was too little tiny swarm, they don't have enough bees to do all the necessary work to carry in a lot of food and all of that, and clean up and everything, attend to the youngs. So I'm just going to close this hive up guys and move on to the next box. Okay guys, so this is hive number 10. Hive number 10, I split this, I create this split. It was a one frame split in the same time when I create the number 6 split. And these guys, they grow fast than number 6. So as you can see, they are in 2 nukes. I'm not sure if they start pulling out comb in this nuke. I don't think I have any frame in this second box. I just put it on there just to give them enough room, since there was bearding a lot, because they run out of space in the bottom nuke. So I'm going to enter inside now and see what they are up to. Okay guys, so they don't attempt to pull out any fresh comb. That's the reason why I don't put the frames in there as yet, since I'm not in a, the bees, they are not in a nectar flow, so they don't have that excess nectar coming in to draw out new combs. So this top box is just for more space. So I'm going to pull off the top box guys, and then pull out the middle frame that is in the bottom box and see how it's looking. Give them a puff of smoke, and then now I pull out that middle frame. Okay guys, so they're getting a bit grumpy. They're going to get some smoke. So guys, as you can see, down in these cells they have a lot of larvae. And they have eggs as well. So I'm just going to view the next side. We have larvae, and there is eggs. So I'm going to place back this frame in the hive, and then I'm just going to pull out one of the frames beside it to see how it's looking as well. Okay, I'm just going to work with this one right here. Okay, so this frame got cap brood, have larvae, young larvae down in the cells. I'm seeing eggs as well, and pollens. Don't see any. Yes, some of the cells have nectar in it, but not a lot. So I'm just going to place back this frame, guys. They are doing well. They have an active queen. There is eggs. So I'm just going to place a second box back on top. And square the corners. And close them up back. So guys, we are back at number 12. So number 12 have about 2 frames up in the top. That is partly drawn. The frames they are partly drawn out. And got a lot of bees up in the second box here. But they are not drawn out fresh comb. They are not drying out fresh comb, guys, so I'm not going to put any frames in there as yet. Whenever I get a hint that there is a nectar flow, that's the time I'm going to put in those frames. And you can see how cruel I am. Got a lot of dead bees. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a lot. Bees should crucify me for this. But they still don't. Look at these dead bodies. I'm not going to worry to pull out these frames. As you can see how crowded they are down in that box. I know that everything is going well in this box. So I'm just going to close them up. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoy watching me going through these small hives. For any suggestions, you can leave them down in the comment section. Whoa. So guys, I just got my first thing. Here it is. Just when I'm finished, I just move my hand too fast and then that bee came and sting me. Oh, didn't want it to end up that way. So guys, please like, comment, share. New viewers, please subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.
When you're with me, baby, don't you see that I'm shining? 'Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see that I'm shining? 'Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see that I'm shining? 'Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see that I'm shining? 'Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see that I'm shining? 'Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see that I'm shining? 'Cause when